Well, we're in line. You know it's a good train show if there's a big line. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Paul Man here. Today I'm in Sacramento, and being a model train buff, I am at the Great Train Show here in Sacramento. And I talked to a couple people and they said it's crazy inside, so I'm looking forward to going to check out all the train stuff. And my dad has recently got into trains, and he's in his 80s, so you're never too young to start checking out model trains. He just bought his first Lionel set, so I'm gonna do some looking at Lionel, and he's interested in seeing this video. So anyway, let's go check out all the model trains at the Great Train Show here in Sacramento. All right, come on. Check that out. This guy has a trailer. It's full of this. The whole trailer is a train set. Pretty amazing in the detail here with logs and it's going backwards. Gotta love that. Look at this thing. Never seen one of those.
It's awful small.
Yeah.
Too small.
Oh.
Is that N or Z?
I don't know, it's yellow. It holds yellow. It looks like a thing you would put a surfboard on.
Too small.
Yellow.
Yeah. All right, here we are. They got the Cato and Lionel and Thomas and Friends. Pretty cool set. His eyeballs Got all the Thomas here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
They got a helicopter up there. A miniature one there.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, I see.
For a smaller set, it's pretty cool.
Never thought I'd be in the same location as some of these models.
Yeah. And having the manufacturers here too. Do you have a set at home?
I have a few of the characters, but I'm still yet to set up a giant HO layout.
Oh, cool. Me too.
Oh, this is Ertl though. This is a really old toy.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool. Look at some of these sets they got too. Bachman sets. All the cars. Check out all the steam locomotives they got up here. These are N gauge. That one's awesome. I like that one too. Some coal cars here, some gondolas. Amtrak. I don't know what those are. Those are cool. If anybody knows what those are, tell me in the comments. They even got trucks. And a hearse, and an ambulance. And a sheriff. The White Pass Yukon set. Check this one out. At one time I had one of these. These are the bigger gauge. This one's cool. Check this out. Love the detail work on that. Grizzly Flats. Wow, they got a little bit of everything in here. Every set under the sun. This is awesome. Look at all the holiday ones with the little elves. And the Boy Scouts of America edition. Amtrak. And the diesel logos are looking realistic too. Very cool. Check out these. Can I have one of everything, please? Every corner you look, that's something cool to check out. Look how tiny these are in the detail. So this is all Bachman. Good stuff. And then these big ones here. Bachman big haulers are called.
They're a much smaller company than they were, but they're still around and they still have contacts for repairs. So
That's some Amtrak's here. Little details on these big ones. The Santa Fe. That's awesome. That's an amazing locomotive right there. And this tunnel too, a covered bridge. Okay, Dad, this is for you. I'm at the Lionel booth. Let's go see what they got on display here. American Flyer. Is American Flyer made by Lionel or they own? Looks like this guy has a little bit of... This may not be exclusively Lionel. Kind of looks like a little different stuff. I like the Looney Tunes cars. The Bob Ross car. That's funny. And Area 51 rail car. This is what you need to get, Dad. Area 51 car. And then, look at this Wile E. Coyote. And look at these Beetlejuice. Wings of War. Yeah. And Transylvania, got a Halloween edition. Now these are all HO scale. Look at that, Area 51 Railroad. The spotlight. I like that. And up here, we got John Deere. And down here, Disney, Frozen. Okay, my wife says you gotta check out Olaf because his nose is missing. Sven has the nose. And Pennsylvania Keystone. Polar Express. Dark Knight Batman. More Area 51. In the scheme. Check this one out, that one's cool. It's all blue. That's a beauty up there, the Milwaukee Road Legacy. There's some unusual ones here. Look at this guy.
about trains?
A little bit, not a lot of it.
I was wondering what one was worth.
I don't know. That's really cool.
Yeah, as far as I know, it all works.
It's probably worth. Who's the maker?
It's Lionel. Lionel Standard, built a local.
Oh, that's a Lionel? Wow, from the 30s?
Yeah.
Have you tried looking on eBay at all?
No. He passed away.
Yeah.
And my dad's got in his house like a bar cabinet. And so he just put it up around the bar like that. Let me show you some.
If I was to guess, I would say it's worth between $1,000 and $1,500.
Okay.
If I was guessing.
Well, see, here's some of the cars. This is up on that bar, but see that?
Yeah.
It's an old tanker car. I don't know what that is. Coal car. Now that's a book that says 35 cents for railroading. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just set the book there, but whatever kind of cars those are, and then cattle cars. And
You need to find,
See that?
if you just got here, you need
Yeah.
to find a guy that
that's what I'm trying, you
has
know.
old Lionel.
Yeah. And there it is, the coal car with that.
Willy Wonka set. This little boy's controlling it.
I was excited.
Does it have a golden ticket? I think it has a golden ticket.
We're approaching our next stop.
These guys are selling fabric and train-related fabric. My eye goes to this one with all the steam trains on it. And this one. So, Dad, I just talked to the people at Lionel, and I wasn't crazy. They 2 years ago started making HO. So it is new, but it's I guess they're going to try to dominate the HO world too. Some more fabric in here, train related. Look at this one. Who would have known they made all these fabric, train fabrics? Really cool. Maybe one day I'll get a shirt made in train fabric. And they make pillows out of it too. It's a good idea. Wow. Yeah, these guys, I believe, are German. Wow, those are beautiful. Look at the detail of these things. Those are really, really beautiful. Works of art there. Here's one for you, Dad. Steam train, Lionel. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, look at that one down there. Man, these are really nice. And that one there. All like works of art. All sorts of stuff here. Circus trains.
You give me a monorail,
A monorail? Oh.
the Disney monorail, I'll be all over it.
Check out these grab bags of just train parts and trains. Put on your fireplace mantle or repair them or add them to your set. Feel the weight of these things. Feel the weight of that.
Oh,
Some of these trains are the real deal.
whole car in there.
I didn't even notice, but he's got a Markland World War II plane up there too. And all these different tracks and cutoffs and corner radiuses and pieces to build the perfect set. Well, this train show has proven to be already overwhelming. There's a lot of people here and it is pretty intense. Look at these, man. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Look at all these towers, old buildings, tin metal. Revell roundhouse kit. Some Lionel stuff for you. Lionel diesel. Just a lot of stuff here. Lionel sign.
Yeah, those.
Here, Dad, I'll take those.
And then bends and bends. Parts galore. Look at all these parts. I mean, these are scale trains. I've never heard of them. This must be new. Heritage series. Just because I haven't heard of them doesn't mean they're new, though. 'Cause I don't know everything. I'm gonna grab a brochure though.
Oh, dude,
That one's
those
nice.
look sick. No, they even got it to where they
Detail
got
on
the
this
fade
stuff's awesome.
on the ones that do, and they got the stark transition on the ones that don't.
So I was right. These are a newer brand of scale trains. And they got a lot of detail. I was talking to the reps there, and those guys said they're really into high detail. You can kind of see that here. And they tour the country with their train show. Those cattle cars, those are awesome.
Hey, give me more of my 6 rupees out of it.
We got a little flash of what's coming up.
Yeah.
That'll be the story for this trip.
Well, this has been kind of crazy already. Lots to look at, a lot of people milling around. It's kind of overwhelming. These little tiny Z gauge. Gold trains are nice. Look at that one. Beautiful. Another beauty. Is that a haunted house? Almost.
Real interesting.
Got a mine here, haunted mine. Everything you need to make your train set look real. More Lionel, lots of Lionel. Well, Dad, what do you think? I think you'd love this show if you were here. But I think you'd also spend a lot of money. A lot of cool trains, a lot of neat locomotives. Look at this one here, Santa Fe 284. A lot of car carriers here. There's gold in them there cars. I had one of those with my HO set, and the wires always got tangled. But they weren't wires, they were just string or yarn or thread is what I'm saying. I'm trying to say thread. As my wife just pointed out, this place is crazy packed. A lot of cool stuff, excuse me. Now these are the big outdoor trains. You run these in your garden. Looney Tune cars, Bugs Bunny car. RGBs. Oh, wow. Handmade bridge. That's awesome. I want one of those in my garden someday. Beautiful stuff. This oil tanker, coal cars. They even have the Napa wine train. Wow.
I called you last night. It was late. I forgot to call you back.
The Napa wine train.
Oh, okay. So it's not just one track.
Check that out, ABC Express. They have a Donald Trump edition train. Santa Fe. More Lionel. More Lionel. BOGO, BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. These bridges are neat. Like homemade bridges. Old steam trains there, controller, and we got the vintage stuff here. They're good prices on this stuff. 25 bucks for a caboose. That's a Lionel. This one's really cool. I like that one. And that steam train there. Steam loco, I should say. Very, very impressive. These guys. Some of the vendors have a little bit of everything. Books, Hot Wheels, every scale imaginable. Some of them have some really good deals. Looks like this guy is NorCal Trains. Ah, there's one Jen likes. Mickey Mouse Celebration.
And Donald's over here.
And Donald Duck. And circus train. And these old, look at these old tin ones.
Yeah, you want to take a picture of the... Oh, no. We don't have a cash or you can
Look at this guy, that's awesome. Old Lionel one, 500 bucks. This is probably the place that guy that showed us his train needs to come. HO Trucks. There's a brand I haven't heard of. K-Line. Giant caboose someone made. Miscellaneous track layout stuff and switches. This guy's got some great stuff here. Some electric cars, these old transformers.
I mean, like, that's a tiny person. Yeah, engaged person. But
there's so much here, I don't think I can take it all in at once. I'll do my best. This is nice. Dad, that's what you need, that tunnel right there for your set. Look at all these cars. Everyone you could think of. There's another brand I've never heard of, American Mainline. It says museum quality brass models.
And my friend already left. He had
Wow. Check these out. Look at the details of those. Wow. Looks like those gauges would work. Price tag on that is $4,000. There's some beautiful pieces there. Diesels. And these things are big. Look how big they are. Look at this one, man, with the flat paint job. And this one here. Wow, these are like works of art. These guys take it to another level, huh? Beautiful. So here, look at this Shay. It looks like a Shay, but I don't think it is. Maybe it's a Heisler. Wow, little springs and everything. That's crazy. This is a Shay. There's one running in Felton down by Santa Cruz. And that one there. God, these are really cool. Off the hook. And they got all these truck frames there. This is just sitting here idle, making some great sound there.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Look at this dredger.
And I put it
That's
all
amazing.
in the attic because now my kids are
Tugboat.
38, 40. And I have a grandkid,
That's
so I
really
pull it out
cool.
of the attic and
Yeah.
pretty close.
And it's, I think it's St. Joe.
Nice stuff.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Look at this. This is like an entire store that they brought here. Holy moly. Holy moly, Batman. The whole hobby store here they set up. I'm just gonna stroll through this hobby store here. You need any tanks? Any people? How about football players, golfers, policemen, tennis player, ice skater? Wow. All these building kits. Transfer pellet transfer facility. Wow. There are so many neat things. Well, everybody, what do you think? This is a pretty impressive train show. Definitely the biggest train show I've ever been to. There's more Lionel. More Lionel, look out. Now here's a brand that's known for high detail, Japanese brand. And they got some trains going here. Demo of the trains going.
You don't?
I like power.
Don't we all?
No. Get more in a given place.
Look at these steam logos there. There's high detail. It's such a small gauge. So far, this show has been amazing, don't you think? No way, someone made the Disneyland monorail. Holy moly. Look at this. That is Awesome. Wow. That's super cool.
It's on the side, well, it's on the top page. But it was 1966, my dad went to find the Toy Story asset. We bought it in the box.
Oh, look. That's amazing. They zip by, don't they? That's so cool that someone did that. They got all these old postcards. They made a station.
I know, if you really...
The Disneyland Hotel. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, it is.
Is this all, do you know if it's one of a kind? Not big.
This gentleman's going through three down.
Okay, thank you. Disneyland monorail box. I was talking to a gentleman, these are original, made in Germany, and he restores them. And this must be an original poster or image of it. And that's the track it runs on. Pretty wild. This is how I'm going to get my wife involved in trains. Disney monorail. Well, that room had all the vendors. This room has all the working train displays, and this is equally insane. Look at the water tower. And the Budweiser plant, and the Sinclair gas station, and the radar turning. It was a great display. And this magnetic pickup here. We've got the barrels over there going into the car.
Whiskey barrels always flat.
This one's got real diesel pulling out of it. Look at that. You see the Budweiser car have horses running. It's the controller. So he said he's going to do something with this black car. He's going to unload the logs. You see down there? And try to get closer. Oh, there it goes. Too late. The car would tilt. That's the kind of detail Lionel does. That was cool. All the working stuff. Look at the playground. And then the workers jackhammering. They're all vibrating. display this guy's got going. This is Lego at its best, huh? To the building. It looks like the Empress Hotel in Colorado that we stayed at. Trains are coming. There's one coming here, one coming there. Sesame Street.
He said there was pieces everywhere.
This is the other side of the Lego set. Look at that Lego mountain they made. That's insane. Kind of looks like the Disney mountain, Matterhorn.
Let's go over here, Parker.
The detail of that mountain is really cool. How many hours it took to make that. And they even took the time to set up a real indoor train, Thomas train, for all the kiddos to ride here. Equally as awesome. A lot of smiles on faces there. And we got bubbles too. Here's another amazing layout. And we got a big train heading our way. Look at the snake. Watch out for the snake. I like the circus. We got bumper cars in there too. This is a Halloween edition. I gotta watch where I put my hands because the train could be coming. Watch behind you. That's awesome. Beer pub. They got a love tunnel. Got a film car there. Amtrak there's just idling. Nice caboose. It's got weathered look to it. There's a bubble car. detail on this guy is amazing. Comes a little coal car. And also part of this big layout is this Thomas doing a little zigzag. I like that. Keeping everybody entertained. The only thing I wish they had is a steam locomotive doing something with it. Or a totem pole. That's pretty nice there. Playing a movie. And the driving car, look at the driving car moving around. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Here comes the UP.
So fog windows. Windows are fogged up.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
And the lowrider's shaking around. Great layout. Very cool. Hey, the nut tree, the nut tree. Some carnival ride. Sacramento Modelers Railroaders. Doing all these detailed displays. These look great. It's like they got it set up as the 1930s. Little freeway overpass here. Some fly fishermen there. And campers. Christmas tree farm and ice skating. Polar Express. A tank carrier. And a large caliber gun carrier. Look at the roundhouse they made. It's a great roundhouse. And we got a steam locomotive there. And we got another one coming way down here. And these two controllers are trying to figure out how not to have a head-on collision. Everybody controls these phones now. I mean, these trains with their phones.
Well, if you're going the outside, you're just going to keep hitting him every time you go around.
Alright, they're trying to figure it out. This train's idling here.
If you stay on this way, you're going to miss it.
It's not easy figuring out which track you're going to be on so you don't have a crash. That's what they're doing.
Right now, it's just you and him. So if you stay where you're at, you won't hit.
Great detail. That's neat. It's not a roundhouse. It's a... Yeah, I don't know what the name of that is. On rollers. This is the Annie Beanie ones. Clear Creek Trestle. All these crossovers they got.
Sometimes it's 2 feet,
Modern buildings.
so that you can adjust the gauge of the
There's
plastic.
some trains.
Off and that would be
Trying to run. There's a tiny little playground they got. And real construction workers. Look how small those guys are.
That's like when you do these things, you can do like a little car wash.
These guys got high detail for miniatures. Oh, this goes to track to nowhere. Still waiting for some trains to be moving around. Don't see any. These guys are harvesting the oranges from the trees. Washing their little car. A lot of detail. Here's a desert module here.
Okay, there's one.
Looks really realistic. Graffiti trains here. That's realism at its best. And the ocean, Pacific Ocean, it's a lighthouse. Special. Another one coming my way. Keep trucking. And they got all these different cars. Human Cannonball, Fresh Funnel Cakes, Doggy Diner, which is a San Francisco staple. And Diving Horse.
Notice all the body parts? Now look at his shoes. It's not a good shot on the over.
I don't know if these are all custom made or not. Meet the Boogeyman, Creepy Clowns, and posters, they're carnival posters. Very cool. think the knife thrower needs some help.
It's kind of a shot in
Knife
the dark.
thrower on roller
You
skates,
folks
and he
didn't
missed
happen
a
to
few
know
times.
Larry Shoemake, did you?
No, I don't. I've only been club for 3 years.
Yeah, he's no longer with
And the
us.
dancing bears.
He was the tech director.
think these are all
for the
custom
theater
made.
department at Sacramento.
And the train crash
But I used
scene.
to run into him at these
Very neat.
But he left us
Circus. Drive-in.
Think about it, she lived in.
Dogs chilling. Happy. Moose is loose. There's a fight going on. And we got a hearse here. Yeah. Well, everyone, I want to thank you for joining me today at the Great Train Show. That was pretty amazing. As you saw, there was more to look at than you could do all day. I mean, there was so much product here, so many layouts. But I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.